Good afternoon, Mr. Jones. We wish you would have been able to come out and see this live, but we'll shoot the video. We just wanted to go over a few of the things that we did. We've mocked the car up. We've set the front nose. We've put the spoiler on. We've put the tail lights on. We did the interior as much as we could and mocked up a dashboard for you to realize what it's really going to look like. So let's just look over what's been done. We've got the nose in. We've got the lights in. Things are looking really good. Gaps are looking really good. Everything's flowing really well through here. I mean, you couldn't ask for better gaps at this point in metal mock-up. We've got a good transition between the front fender and the door. Gaps are looking pretty nice. Once again, metal mock-up. Things are looking good. We've just got a lot of things ready for you to see what your car is actually going to look like. It's probably been a long time since you've seen it at this point, if you've ever seen it this far. Yeah, that looks like one beast of an engine. We got Jared here too, metal shop manager, who's done a lot of the craftsmanship on here. So maybe he can talk over a few talking points about what he has done.
Yep, this is what everything's together here. The radiator mount we added, mount for the overflow reservoir and the breather. That was a while ago. More recently we did a lot of fabrication on the interior, where this whole, from the cowl back to the dash is all hand fabbed, and then the structural portion of the dash is all made, and it's all removable. There's studs in here, and we worked with seat bases are attached. There's attachment points on the bottom of the slides so that you can actually bolt these seats in. And then sheet metal tunnel, and then if you look through the back, the tunnel extending all the way to the back of the vehicle between the seats, it's all been made so that can be wrapped and get the two different types of material the way it is in the rendering. And they completed the modifications to the seat frame, the wire frame for the back seat to get around the Detroit Speed parts there, as well as a little bit of work on the rear quarter panels were stretched to get around the tubs, and the A-pillar covers are modified to work with the new dash shape. So a lot of stuff that's been dialed in there. It's been established in metal, so that'll be ready to go in once it gets to interior work.
Look how well it's fitting back here too, with the trunk lid to the spoiler. Gaps are really good. Once again, just metal mock-up. Things are looking really nice. Put the tail lights in. This thing's going to be awesome. One thing we did want to do, Mr. Jones, is possibly send out one of these seats for you to sit in at home and see if it's going to work for you. All of us wide-hipped guys have noticed that the bolstering's pretty tight on these seats, and we want to make sure that it's going to fit you. So with your approval, we'd like to ship one of these out, maybe make a little stand on it just for you to sit in your garage and test drive it, I guess. We don't want to move too far forward and then find out that you're just not comfortable in the vehicle. We've even taken the liberty of getting the right type of vents we believe are going to fit in the dash. and I believe these are Mercedes-Benz vents, and we have changed the color of the Macintosh stereo to give that 70s look without it being blue. That was the trademark color for Macintosh, and I have reached out to a company that services them, and they will be able to change those colors out for the natural color. We started roughing in some foam to get a feel for what the shape around the shifter is going to look like. It's obviously still in the very rough stages, but it gives an idea of what it's going to look like from the rendering. Well, we really wish you would have been able to show up, but we know that you're keeping us safe and doing America proud. So next time, we'll see you. Until then, hopefully you enjoy the video, show all your buddies, and we'll get some photos out as well. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, text me, however you want to get a hold of us, and we'll want to keep moving forward on this project. America.